Hi everyone, today in Integrated Math 2, we're going to go over Chapter 1, Lesson 6. Alright, so here are the objectives. Make sure you write them down. Alright, so we're going to be learning about factoring when it comes to x squared plus bx plus c. So let's go ahead and try this example. We want to factor x squared plus 10x plus 21. So in front of this x, there's a 1. So we're going to go ahead and make, it looks like an x. And the outer terms, in this case 1 and 21, are going to be up top. So 21. Notice, because they're both positive, it stays positive. You're multiplying. 1 times 21 is 21. Then the middle term, 10, is just going to go right here. So our goal is to find out what two numbers multiply to make 21 and also add up to equal 10. And also remember, you can have some positives and negatives, whatever way that you can make it work. So on the side I can write, like, I know that it could be possible option, it could be 1 times 21. Another option would be 3 times 7. Well, 1 times 21 does give me 21, but 1 plus 21 does not give me 10. 3 times 7 does equal 21. 3 plus 7 equals 10, so that's perfect. So I want 3 and I want 7. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is when you factor, we now know what two terms we have. So now we have x plus 3 in parentheses. The other one's going to be x plus 7. And that is equal to the same thing that we had up top. So x squared plus 10x plus 21. And it just asks us to factor, so there's our answer. Alright, so now let's go ahead and try this one, which is a little different. And it says solve x squared plus 6x is equal to 27. The difference between this one and the first one is that it was already set equal to 0. So let's go ahead and make it look like the same thing. So we're going to subtract 27 to both sides. So now I have x squared plus 6x minus 27, which is now equal to 0. Now I can do the same thing. Make that x. 1 times negative 27 is negative 27. And the middle number just goes right here. So once again, our question is, what two numbers multiply to give us negative 27 and add up to be positive 6? So I'm thinking something to do with the 9 and 3. But notice I still have a negative. So I can't have this one to be a negative because negative 9 plus 3 would give me negative 6. So I know that this one has to be negative instead. So if factored out would be x plus 9 plus times x plus negative 3, which is equal to 0. And we can go ahead and solve for those as well. So x plus 9 is equal to 0, and x plus negative 3 is equal to 0. Let's solve for x on both. Minus 9, minus 9. So x is equal to negative 9. Positive 3 plus 3, x is equal to 3. So these are our two solutions. And the way we check it is we plug it back in. And when you plug it back in, you'll see you get the same solution. So these are our two solutions.